Let's get ready. I'm quickly just priming my face with Max Fix Plus Magic Radiance because I need to use it up basically. And I already have done my skincare, so this is just a little bonus on top. And I've decided to do things a little differently today, where I will do eyes a little bit later, a little bit late. I'll do my face first, and I want to try like concealing first and then going in with foundation. So I'll just conceal my under eyes. Let me just adjust you guys. Are you able to see me clearly? Oh, this is clearer. Hi. Okay, I'll start with this. And just I'm using my brightest concealer to brighten my under eyes, and then I'll try to like go over top with my foundation of my skin tone color, so it's kind of like hopefully will create a good effect. So I'll just put very little because this is again very like creamy stuff, and leave it at that. And then I will go over top with some foundation. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Plus in NC44. Yeah. Okay. No pump as usual, because I will not pay some $10 for a pump when I'm paying this much for a foundation. It's like, okay. And I will just mix this up on the back of my hand and just warm it up basically. And now I'll just go and pat it again because I do have like pitted scars, so I want to try to cover it perfectly. Put it here, put it around my mouth, and my zit here is still living its life, so we'll wait towards the end to like remove foundation from that part. And we'll just put a really thin layer of foundation everywhere. And I got like a zit here as well that I was very surprised by, because I was like, suddenly what is hurting on my head? And then this foundation oxidizes so fast. Like you can see the difference between what I was putting on earlier and like what I was putting on now. It's crazy. Okay. Now I will blend the lightest one first, and I'll just blend using my fingers the concealer, and then I'll do foundation. So I'll just go in, because I was just thinking about it, like nothing, like concealer will never blend as good as it does when you use your fingers or your hands. Like it just responds so much better to fingers. So I think concealer is something that I will try to just probably use my hands for as much as possible. And it's okay that it's super light right now, because we will go over top with like the foundation at some point. But this is just to diffuse the product. And I'll bring it like where I would normally put concealer. And I think that looks pretty. And now I will blend the foundation. And I'll start with like the darker areas first and then go to the lighter area last. And this way I'll try not to layer foundation under my eye and then put concealer on top. It's like I'm kind of just putting them next to one another and then blend everything. And this brush, because it's more like a powder brush, it does give like a more diffused effect than a full coverage one, which I do like. So now you can see my under eyes are pretty bright. I need to get something like a hairband at some point. And then I'll just take this, like whatever concealer foundation is left over, and I'll put it, I think just from here I can put it. And then I'll start going up like here. And just take your time to like blend this out. And tap versus swiping. I know I was swiping earlier and I shouldn't be. I think I'm quite happy with this level of look at the first go. And This blended really well. And now I'll move on to eyes. And I feel like I've become confident now that I've been doing eyeliner pretty well in the last few videos. So I'm actually going to do eyeliner like after now. Usually I don't do my base because of fear of going wrong, but today we'll see. And obviously today may be the day that I get it horribly wrong. I don't know, let's find out. I'm going to take my BH brush and I'm going to take this NARS blush that I have. I think it is Savage in this palette, this shade. And it's a really lovely pinky brown shade, which it's one of my favorite shades. And I just go over top my eyelid with this. And I'll just take a very light layer. And it just makes it look like my eyes are like that on purpose. And it gives it some sort of a color and takes away the darkness, and it does have like that pinky brown reflex. Today's look is also very pinky brown inspired. I mean, yeah. So I'll just do that and that's it. I really love this brush. It's like such a comfortable use. I think that's it, and I will keep this later. I'll use blush as well. I'll use this blush as well, and then I'll do my eyeliner quickly. I'm using my Revlon one. And so I want to go a little lower than I went yesterday. So I'll just look at my lower lash line, and yeah, that's it. That's a good location for me. And I want the rest of my liner to be fairly thin. Okay. And then here you can see there's a little gap. I think that's cute. It's a cute wing and I like it. And I'll do the same thing here. Follow the lower line and then this. So they're different. This is going thoda niche and this is going thoda upar. But that's okay. If I just act like nothing is wrong, then nothing is wrong, right? So that's all for eyeliner. Now I will go, I'll just tap my face and see how everything is cooking. There's some creasing that happens, so I'll just fix that. And like tap it. And yeah. So that it just looks a bit more like natural. And now I'll go in with blush and then powder. And then for powder, for blush, I'm going to use this NARS, the same Savage one. And I use, what brush did I use yesterday? I forgot. I think I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to take this Morphe brush and use this and pack it on. Just on top. And it's such a like, it looks so brown in the pan, but it's like such a lovely pinky shade that suits like darker skin tones. And here also I'll just blend this out and tap it down. And I do like my blush on the high side, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't really care whether it suits my face shape or not. This is just the look I like. So that's what I do. and then whatever is there. Oh, my hair is very irritating today. I don't know why. It's normally not this irritating. And then just for fun, I'll take the little bit of this pinky shade. So this has some like random build-up on it. Like it's like, I think it dries up because I use like some products which have like oil or something. So I'll just clean this up a little bit. Yeah, and just use the pink over top, because we're doing a brown pink look today. You know black pink, have you heard of brown pink? Exactly. So just bring it down again, blend it out. I definitely went overboard, like for sure, but it's okay because I will still have to powder it. And yeah, 100% overboard. Like I look ridiculous right now. So now I'll take a loose powder. I'm taking a Glossier loose powder in U, and I'll take my powder brush and just go over everything. That didn't really help, but it really did not help, and I feel like I need to find a way to tone it down. Maybe I'll go over this with foundation again. Or is this level okay? I feel like maybe it is. Maybe I'll just take a light level, like whatever leftover foundation I have, just blend it all over my this thing and just yeah, I think that helped. And now get it under the eyes. I don't really feel like using a more precise brush today, so we'll just roll with it. And I think that's basically it. I think I powdered quite extensively, and this powder Glossier U is quite nice. It's lightweight. It's just like a little it matches my skin tone too much, so it doesn't give me that brightening effect that I like, but it's still like a good brush. And I'll just blend everything out. I'll just do something very just upkeepy stuff for my brows and nothing else. So just brush it up. Okay. Now for lips, I am very excited to try this combination out. So I got a brown and a pink lipstick. This is one of the very few, like 2 pinks I have. This is Maybelline Superstay in 20. This one, and then this is MAC Whirl. So what I'll do is, instead of using a lip liner, I'll just kind of go over my lips with MAC Whirl lightly, like in the corners. Because this does have some pinkiness to it by itself. So that is MAC Whirl, and then I'll go. This is a very, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's bright, but it's also muted. I don't know. And I just go in the middle. And to get that pinkiness, something here. Yeah, this is cute, and this combo is very like wearable and very fun. And for me, because I don't wear pink too much, I do quite like it, and I feel very like feminine, my channeling my feminine energy today. Under eyes are okay, I guess. I think maybe I should give correcting another try, because like that's the thing, that is why my looks are like not 100. But I like the seeing my dark circles through my eyes, because I just like my dark circles. But maybe I'll try correcting once and see how it comes around. Anyway, this is all I have. Should I put a gloss? I think I should put a gloss. I think I'll use my MAC lip gloss, which is one of the best lip glosses, the clear lip glosses I own, and it like stays. You guys just seeing what fell down from my hair? What was that? Okay. So with this, it's very like, I don't know how to apply it yet because I don't like doing this. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just take some on the palm of my hand, like very little, this much you can see, and then just apply this. I did order a lip brush so that I can try to use this better. Yeah, that was good. I do love how this turned out. I think it was like very close to what I envisioned in my head, so I'm happy about that. And I'll go tackle this Tuesday and make it my bitch, or become its bitch, whatever, and get through the week. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.